Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I have a confession to make, and a bunch of stuff to say. So, I said this on Twitter, so maybe if you're just watching on YouTube you might not be aware of this, but I decided to play this mostly off-stream. After last time, it was a lot of fun, but I was starting to get a sense of just how long this run is going to be. And how many battles it is, and more importantly than that, I just kind of had an urge to like dig into it on my own off stream. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna stream it again when I am at like one or two more climactic battles. So my goal was like, last time I streamed, that would be the end for a bit, and then I would come back with the beginning of part 2, and then again in the final battle of the entire story. So that felt good. It felt like a good decision. And I was like, yeah, I'll get to that in like a couple months. Then, then I played a ungodly amount of this game in the last like 5 days. And dear viewer, I am now at the beginning of part 2. I steamrolled this game in a matter of a few days. That's how they get you. Hey, Chase. Exactly. So, the good news is that the deer are doing great. Better than ever. Bernie was MVP last time. She's going to stay there. We've had other MVPs since we streamed, but I like her. Oh, sorry. I just hit my mic. I like her being there in spirit. What just happened? There we go. There we go. That sounds better. As always, let me know how the audio is. I think it should be fine. But, yeah, so another big heads up. I know it's in the title of the stream. Major spoilers here. That's always the case, but we are going to be watching and playing through the inciting event of part 2. So if you have not gotten there yourself and you don't want that spoiled, this is the time to leave. If you don't mind, welcome. But otherwise, I just want to give a very clear heads up. That's why I named the stream Major Spoilers before anything else. Because this is it. This is the beginning of Act 2. This is the curtains opening after one day more kind of energy. So yeah, we're just going to get into it. Now, another thing before we start. Just to refresh, my plan is to stream this battle. I can only stream for like a couple hours tonight, so win or lose, we'll find out. Oh, hell yeah, AJ's also playing. And then I'm going to stream again in the final battle of the whole campaign. So I think that's good, because I didn't want to like burn myself out on this, and I wanted to give a sense of the experience. So I think there's a lot of content of like me early on kind of figuring things out, and hopefully it's cathartic to now see the deer like more fully formed and able to kick ass. So yeah, this mission we're doing tonight is also, I've read and seen and heard that it's one of the hardest missions in a Maddening run to do, and is also sort of the make or break point in some ways. So we will find out. We will see how it goes. Let's get started. I'm gonna do this one right here. After battle. Gonna be a few cutscenes before the battle starts. I just thought it'd be good to share, so here we go. Ooh. Yeah, uh-oh is right.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands.
We sighed at the same time. Okay. So just to catch people up, Edelgard has become the emperor, and she is trying to invade Garreg Mach. And Rhea is turning into a dragon. Because that's what happens at school.
What is going on?
It's so weird that I'm like used to this. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know Lady Rhea is a dragon from space that can breathe lasers. Yeah, it's common knowledge. This is a great scene. When I first played this game, I played Blue Lions first, and the reunion Blue Lions battle was like the moment I really fell in love with this game. And I was like, oh, this is... Like, I already loved it, but that's where it really kind of one-upped itself in terms of just narrative power. Really great. It's great in this one, too, Golden Deer, but nothing beats the first time. Oh, shit. You can trade materials for renown. Oh, sick. Here we go. Part 2, baby.
Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach.
Should you be okay for spoilers if you finished the game before?
No choice.
For the most part, yeah. The reunion battle of taking back the monastery with the deer plays out a little differently, but it's largely the same, except Claude is doing a little bit better than Dimitri is at this time. So you'll get a different flavor of the scene, but I don't think it should spoil much if you've already beaten the game.
Offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for joining me so impromptu. Literally every time I say like I'm going to take a break from a stream or from any creative project, I just immediately show up the next day. I don't know why that's a characteristic of mine. I'll stick around. Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Verdant win.
Not a high bar to clear to be doing better than Dimitri. Yeah, I guess so.
It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall
I miss
of the
Geralt.
monastery at Garreg Mach, and war
The best
continues
thing
to
about
rage
replaying this
in the
game is to hang out with Geralt again.
Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured into two opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise.
Edelgard, why?
Under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach.
You know,
The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet...
I think Edelgard is a great character, and I enjoyed playing the Black Eagles a lot, but I just wish that she had better reasons for doing what she does. You know, I was really hoping that when I played... Maybe that's a hot take, but when I played Crimson Flower, I was a little bit like, huh, that's okay, let's do it. How long do you intend to sleep?
Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now.
I have a lot to say about that run, in terms of like my own read on it. I won't get too into it because I don't want to spoil that as well. But all three houses are great, and Edelgard is a really complex character, and I like I like getting her perspective. I mean, really, the whole game is just about like every faction in this game thinks they're right and thinks they're fighting for the right reasons, which kind of makes the whole thing so tragic. But you know, it's a lot of the Edelgard route is a little bit like that sketch, the Are We the Baddies, where it's like you just summoned a dude with like a skull helmet. Take a look in the mirror, you know? All right, let's do this.
So much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Chris.
They kill. And
Yeah, I think that's a big thing too. I think whatever house you do first, you're gonna like align with that point of view the most.
the only one who truly knows the nature of such things.
Though honestly, at this point, I'm definitely like
Another.
Golden Deer. I feel the most kind of personally in line with. I'm still sleepy.
Complete and utter fool.
I was talking to my friend about this game today because he's also doing a Maddening run, and he said that replaying this game is like visiting an old friend, and I feel very similar. It has that that kind of like nostalgia to it, even though it's not that old of a game. It just feels so familiar once you've played it. It's hard to put into words. Are we Paragon or Renegade? What do you think? I think I'm gonna ask, where am I?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this?
Golden Deer is the best canon ending. Yeah, the Golden Deer finale was so heartfelt and amazing that I didn't need to play the game again, like, for a very long time. I was like, that felt so rewarding and good. Yeah, it's I think Golden Deer last is a great pick, because I think that you get a very personal story in the other two routes, and then in Golden Deer you kind of get like a lot of the history of the world, and then just like objectively the best ending, I think. I agree with chat.
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though there have been some folks.
Blue Lions is my favorite story. I think Dimitri's arc is incredible.
You know.
Just like on a personal level, I think that I really resonated with that arc. It reminded me a bit of Persona 4 and sort of like confronting an inner part of yourself, and also a little bit of Celeste as well. That sort of like internal battle. 5 years. I gotta say, I always hate the highlighter green Byleth hair. I dread it every time.
Moon, the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell.
I wonder if there are any fan theories about this villager who just like wakes you up and tells you everything. Like, is there more than meets the eye here?
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all.
Hi, I'm auditioning for the role of Part 2 villager. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, don't go over there. It's been 5 years. Wild how long Byleth sleeps, yeah. The monastery.
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery.
Yeah, this battle's hard on like normal difficulty. Sorry, moving my mic. Let me know how I sound. But this battle is tough for a number of reasons. One, I think it's just like a big difficulty spike in general. Two, you have no prep time for it. So like, other than the very first scrimmage, this is the only battle I can think of where you just get launched right into it. And two, the beginning phase, it's only Byleth and your house leader, and then your other house starts to come, they start to arrive one by one. But it doesn't include your recruits. So like, if, like me, you haven't used Raphael in a while, that poses some trouble. So we'll see how it goes. I'm feeling pretty good about like how the house has been equipped and how they've been doing so far. The last battle where we defended the monastery went pretty well. So we'll see how it goes. Another good thing is that both Byleth and Claude will be on wyverns, so they can fly around easily, which is going to help out a lot.
Students, you really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
This is a great scene. I love this scene. I love this game. Yes.
You overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep a fella waiting like that, wouldn't you say? What's with that surprised look, my friend? You didn't really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you? Can you feel it? A new dawn is finally here. Not just for us, though. No. For all of Fodlan.
I'm like instantly tearing up. Fuck this game.
Where have you been, Teach? You don't really expect me to believe that you've been napping this whole time, do you?
I was tired.
It's a good one. Except that's not your lying face. I guess I've got no choice but to believe you. You're not exactly normal to begin with, so it's not a huge stretch to imagine you sleeping for that long. And this is where you say, just kidding, right? If this is a rib, now's the time to fess up. You must be insane, and yet... fine. I believe you, okay? But that means you don't know anything that happened after your last battle, right? I guess it's on me to catch you up. As you can see, Garrick Mach was crushed by the Empire and was never restored. The monastery is in ruins, and the town is in pretty bad shape too. Can you guess why?
Rhea has been sleeping too. Rhea has died. I like this first answer. Or question.
It would seem that's one possible explanation.
The DLC is really hard.
All we know for sure is that Rhea suddenly vanished.
I would recommend playing it on normal, because I found it like...
apparently been searching all over Fodlan for her. But
at least, you know, not looking for a challenge. I just wanted to sort of enjoy the story. I found playing it on hard was kind of rough. But it's cool. It adds... I think the best thing about the DLC is what it adds to a regular run. Like, you can get all those new characters, and there's a lot of new classes. I actually just made Lysithea a Valkyrie, which is so great for her, because it increases her magic range and also lets her move after attacking. So there's a lot of, like, new features, which is cool. And there's a new area underneath the monastery called the Abyss, which is fun. But yeah. I'm worried.
Worried, huh? Well, for better or worse, Rhea was clearly fond of you. But I'm not so sure whether it would be good for her to return as the Archbishop. Rather, with her gone... never mind. This could be a dangerous conversation. Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry?
It's so funny to compare this to how the scene is with Dimitri. It is literally night and day.
Whew, I am stuffed. Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company.
I also love, so that scene we just watched, when Byleth discovers Claude, he's looking out on the horizon and he's like sort of, you know, lit by the sunlight. And he's facing kind of perpendicular to Byleth. Whereas with Dimitri, when you find him, he's completely like sunken in the darkness, just sort of like hunched against the wall. And when Byleth enters, there's like sunlight coming from behind them. It's very simple, but I just love how both those scenes are blocked. It's like Byleth is the sort of divine force of guidance that will help Dimitri kind of get back on his feet. And Claude is like already set. Like he's already got his goal in mind and he's looking at the horizon. I love it. I love those scenes. I am stuffed.
By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago, but we promised that the Golden Deer House would reunite during the Millennium Festival. Today's the day we promised to meet up, but no one's here.
Some of these options are a lot.
Still some daylight left. Let's wait just a little longer. You never know, maybe someone will show up after all. Hey, Teach, just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know.
I can't believe this is how this mission begins. Just helping with exercise. Again, compared to Dimitri, where he's like, let's hunt some rats. This is great. This is very chill.
You must be in bad shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again.
Hell yeah. Let's murder some thieves just to help with digestion. You want to work out?
Something like that. Look, if you come with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay? I want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade.
Oh, right. So Claude is essentially testing your capabilities after all this time by letting you help him take back the monastery. Right, got it. I'm nervous. I think if I had to predict, I think the biggest challenge here is going to be to keep Raphael and Ignatz alive, because the hype lads are not as strong as the rest of the class, unfortunately.
Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance.
The Boar Prince.
Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction.
Oh, Judith is so cool. I love her.
The Empire supporters.
I wish she joined the team, like, more officially.
Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front.
Yeah, Judith is great.
In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime.
You know, she looks cool. I'll say it. She's got a good look. She's got Princess Leia buns and like an Ares horn crown. It's a good vibe.
In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach.
It's interesting how there is one route in this game, in Part 2, where Dimitri doesn't have an eye patch. And he's like, he doesn't have the same character change. Really fascinating that that's like a possibility. All right. Yeah, it's I guess like small spoiler, but in the Edelgard route, they just are able to take over the monastery. So there's no like
the thieves are here.
There's no mission like this where you're taking it back because you just had it the whole time. So Dimitri is like he doesn't have the plot plays out differently. That's all I'll say. But yeah, he's like a little bit more with it, which is interesting. Hey, thanks for joining me. Good news, right? We have 2 wyverns here, so movement should be a little bit easier.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
It's a good route. It's you have to do some things to unlock it.
This is gonna be expensive.
The song is so good.
Thieves carried out.
How's the game music? Can you all hear the music okay? Because, like, this is maybe one of the best songs in the game. Yeah, the Thief Brothers, they're like the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of Garrick Mach. Alright. So the win condition is to defeat the commander. Which is good to know. That means we don't have to worry about all the enemies. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, again, let me know how everything sounds. I want this song to be heard. It's so good. Alright. So yeah, this is the battle, like, even the first time I played this game on hard, I was, like, shocked at how much more difficult it was. So, let's do it. I'm gonna take out the archer first. Actually... okay, here we go. I think we should both move down here first. Clear a path.
At the ready.
You know what I could do? So I gave Claude... Oh no! Does he not have his gambit equipped? I had a gambit on Claude that... Wait, hold on. Oh, I still have it. Thank God. Oh, wait, no. They changed the gambit I had. I had a gambit on Claude that basically would allow one unit to only take 1 point of damage, but they can only deal 1 point of damage. So I had, I would, like, you know, bait the enemy and then use that gambit so they wouldn't take as much damage. But I think what we can do here is we can just, like, hide and wait it out and see what happens. Let's do that. Music could come up a little bit. Okay, let me do that real quick. 1 second. How's that? Is that louder? Is that good? As a JRPG fan, have you ever played the Xenosaga series for PS2? I haven't. I've heard about it, but I haven't played it myself. I'm wondering if we should just try... We got to do something. 40%? Oh my god. This is rough. Alright, I got a friend request. I have no idea what to do here, because... Did they even move last turn? They didn't. Let's try them again. Let's wait one more time. No, they know. Oh my god! It's Lorenz.
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
And Ignatz.
Today was supposed to be a happy day. The monastery is in such disrepair.
And Hilda. Oh, thank God. We got some more
More
students.
And the others?
Vioni, finally. Good.
Professor, you're alive. Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though, huh?
You finally made it.
So happy. So that's the move. Just wait for your students to come back. Virtue still exists in this crazy world after all. Okay, so also just a heads up. It's sad, but in this part when the units die, they like actually die. It's like pretty brutal. We can of course rewind and stuff, and I'm not gonna easily accept losses, but the scene that plays out is kind of very dramatic. So just a heads up on that. Okay. Leone, take care of this dude. Leone is one of my best units, by far. Stay here, yeah. Okay.
Shall we?
Hilda. Maybe a gambit? Into that 80%? I'm into that.
Oh, I got it. You can beat us.
What? Oh, great. Wonderful. Spiritfarer is wonderful. It's a great game. Oh my god, we've got the Hero's Relic, the Fail Knot. 50-50 shot here. Of course. Oh man, okay. Yeah, these enemies are so fast, our odds of hitting are terrible. Let's try it. Talk? Hey, Hilda.
Professor, boy, am I glad to see you. How did we end up in this situation?
Yeah, for real. Okay. Let's try it. 47% chance, baby.
I must pull through.
Alright, we're definitely gonna have to rewind time, but
Shall we?
Steady now.
Appreciate it.
I'm not dying here.
oh my god.
I'm sorry, Captain. I couldn't keep my promise.
So this is how it ends.
Well, that's my run. Thanks for watching. Kind of a surprise ending, but I think it paid off. No. Okay. All right.
The barbaric.
Hell yeah.
Today was supposed.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others?
Okay, I think
Professor.
this is tough. I'd like to highlight like which enemies we can avoid and which ones we like have to fight, you know? I'm not even gonna move these two yet. Okay, so we can avoid... The archer is really the big issue here.
At the ready.
I'm gonna try this. 25? I'm into that. Oh, wait a minute. Does that just hit everyone here? That might be the move.
Pull out all the stops.
Ashes and dust. That was cool.
My orders?
Shall we?
Can we help?
I know just what to do. I will destroy
Hell yeah.
Make a difference. I'm impressed.
Okay. The issue is who's trying to attack Claude. But the chance to hit is really low, so we could potentially survive that.
What's my strategy?
You've been alive all this time? Where have you been hiding? Never mind. Talk later.
Let's see how this works. I do think using the gambit there is good because it prevents a bunch of units from attacking. But I feel like I'm missing
Shall we?
something.
Steady now.
That helps.
Please don't hit.
Too easy.
Good.
So close.
Good. Oh, thank God. Okay, now I think we can... Now that they're all kind of gathered here, I'm going to uncheck the ones that are immediately here. And, check the ones up here. Okay, so we've got this space to work with if we can take out everyone here. Definitely the archer. Or maybe not. Let's see if Byleth can do it.
This could turn the tides.
Into that. steel boat. Okay. Can I use the gambit again? Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah. Perfect.
I'm here to help. Good time for a secret scheme.
That ruled. We might have to rewind, but I think we're on the right track, roughly speaking. What are you doing here? No way, man.
Oh, I got it.
Can we use Lorenz and Ignatz for anything here? I'm scared. There's no way. Like, if I move Lorenz here... Oh, just 2 enemies. But there's no reason to quite yet. I think I want to wait until we've cleared out this part first before we involve them. Good.
Don't get used to this.
Oh, we only need 3, probably. Please don't hit. No! Of course. It's an extra 11 damage. Get out of here!
It was a team effort.
No, no, no! Forgive me! Alright. Alright, I think we are on the right track. We just can't have Byleth in such danger like that. So we've got 8 charges still. It's good. Okay. Yes.
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will
Today was...
They're all back.
Over there.
This is such an exciting moment when it happens the first time. Such a great
Finally
scene.
made it. Nice.
Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, so if we operate carefully, we're only going to aggro the archer and this one swordsman. So I think...
My orders? Shall we? I've got an idea.
I like that gambit because it pulls them back, which is helpful.
How about a curtsy?
Cool. 77 to do 50. That won't kill Hilda though.
At the ready.
I also like using this gambit here.
Pull out all the stops.
Beautiful. That's the move here. That's the move for sure.
What's my strategy?
Let's chat with Leone
You've been alive all this time?
and Hilda,
Professor.
and we'll wait. And the dudes up here will just sort of catch up about the last 5 years. Rally, dude.
Thank you.
Okay. So these four, the purple is relatively safe for us here. Honestly, I think, like, I don't mind using the gambit now.
Good time for us. We're all desperate, aren't we?
I'm glad Leone is just as good as she was.
All right, who's
Honestly, the one unit I'm kind of worried about is Byleth, because I feel like I didn't prioritize them as much as the students. But whatever. Just catching up here. Just rallying Lawrence. That's a good professor move, though. Thank you, Chris. I agree. I think so, too. I wonder if more friends will show up in a second. Okay, so this is worrying. So now they're starting to swarm. Oh boy. You know what we should have done? So this was the move. I think. Oh, but no, there's really.
Shall we?
We're gonna have to move them eventually. It might as well be proactive. And we'll rally Lawrence, see if that works. Yeah! Hell yeah. Oh god, okay, at least it's a low percentage. Come on, 37%?
To think I'd meet my end in a place like this.
It does feel like on Maddening, the enemy will just hit, like, no matter what. Even if it's a 37% chance. We can't let Lorenz die. That's unacceptable. Oh, shit. That's another pulse wasted. That's okay. Honestly, this might take a few tries. So we'll see. I may not beat it on stream. I might play this on my own. But I'd like to beat it on streams. Let's give it our best shot. I'm just gonna move. What's the vibe here? Is there just like no space I can go to? What if I just went like here? Yeah. Awful. How about here? Just the archer. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to... I'm gonna equip Miasma, because the avoiding stat is higher. So we may not be hit this time. Especially if we get rallied again.
That helps.
Let's see if this works. Please don't kill Lorenz. Come 33?
To think I'd
Oh my god. Just unreal. The odds are so low. And Lorenz just keeps dying. Alright. I think honestly God, we just wasted so many divine. Well, we didn't waste. We're learning. Just stay there. We'll figure it out.
My orders?
At the ready.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
I think we have to go back further. I think for them to live, we have to send everyone, like, up to be together. Let's try this.
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble.
To be frank, this might be a battle where we have to accept some losses,
There.
but I would rather not.
Professor, you're
Especially Lauren's. Lauren's is a
You finally made
pretty
it.
good unit,
I
and
suppose virtue still exists
emotionally, I
in this
don't want to lose
world after
anyone.
all.
But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I think the move then is to try to get up to where they are, because they had the benefit of, like, being out of reach for now. So I think we have to. We may not have to send everyone, but I do think we have to
What's
start
my
sending
strategy?
some units over there.
At the ready.
Maybe we could do a gambit here. We can't. Only one attacker here. Let's equip the iron bow, and then Ignatz can rally Claude.
Start.
See what we're working with here. Oh, okay, 30% to do 51. Okay, well, the odds are low, but we've been hit by every 30% attack so far, so we'll see what happens. I'm also going to put... Maybe not... Actually, wait, that might be the move, because we have a B support together. So we boost... oh, yeah, no, that's not the move. I will take 100 damage. No thanks.
What's my strategy?
Okay, and then...
My orders?
Shall we?
Let's try this. And, Lawrence, go here.
Nice try.
Too easy.
Thank God. At least 30% is finally 30%. Okay. Alright, not too bad. I think this is the better strategy. Because honestly, Leone and Hilda can kind of tank here.
make a difference?
Into that. Okay, let's... I like dealing with 2 units at a time. I think that's the way to go here. So here we're only dealing with the swordsman and the archer in these 3 spaces.
At the ready.
Ooh. The gambit also hits the swordsman here. That's a good move. I think... Yeah, I think right here.
Pull out all the stops.
I do miss my old gambit, but this one is pretty good too, so not complaining. Alright. Now...
Steady now.
Oh, another gambit. Yeah, why not?
This should work.
Live a little, why not?
Too close for my liking.
35, that's good. Oh boy. Oh, guys. Okay. This game wants Lorenz dead. And they won't settle for less. Alright, I think there's a way we can do this where if we get more enemies in Claude's... like, what if we did this? We use the gambit on everyone here. Let's try this. Wait, why did it, Did I turn the animations off by accident?
Shall we?
What's my strategy?
I'm gonna hide here.
Shall we?
Steady now.
If this prevents them from attacking, let's see if that does anything.
Let's bring them down.
Oh, okay, the animations are still there. That's good.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
All right, let's see. Oh boy. Whoa! Ignuts! Hell yeah, dude! Oh. Please don't kill Claude.
No! The dreams of men don't amount to much.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
It's up to you now.
Okay. Oh, that was it. That's just the whole thing. All right. This is impossible. This might be it for me. I'm gonna try again. And we'll see how it goes. On this stream, I'm gonna try one more time, like all my divine pulses, like one more full try, basically. And we'll see how it goes. But even if it does end here, I'm like pretty proud of getting this far. This was not easy.
Part 2.
It was really fun. So we'll see how it goes. I love giving myself challenges, as you can probably tell based on doing Nuzlockes and doing stuff like this, but at a certain point, I try to gauge, like, is this still fun for me? And this battle is pushing that question. Are you hungry? Let's kill thieves. All right. One more try in earnest. I'll probably also try it a bunch off stream. The one battle where Sylvain's brother turns into a monster, that battle took me like at least, I don't even know, several hours. It took a very long time. Hang in there, you got this. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate that. This is meant to be a test of a lot. I think that, again, the tricky thing is that they just slowly give you back your class in different corners of the map. And Ignatz was like
The thieves are here. What?
Mostly an adjutant, honestly. And I also don't think my Byleth is very good currently. So, okay. You know what I'm thinking?
At the ready.
Let's move. Let's already, in anticipation of them showing up, let's like get moving over there. There's no room. Oh, hey guys. Oh yeah, Ignatz is in the line of fire. Great.
Over there. Professor.
The good news is that all my stronger units have flying or are on horseback, so we can get around more easily. Okay, cool. Into it. So, if memory serves, we can... Leonie can deal with this brawler. She doesn't take much damage. And we can deal with him there. I'm going to start sending Hilda... No, I'm going to keep Hilda here. I'm going to have Hilda help... Leonie is like second to Claude in terms of just my best unit. So I think Hilda as well. Hilda's very good. So these two, I think, can carve their way to meet the boys up here. That sounds like a good plan. Okay. I think... Let's see if there's any spaces that are... There are none. Okay, so... And just to be sure. So the swordsman and the archer here are threatening these squares. I'm wondering if I can bait them with Claude here. Rally with Ignatz.
Thanks for that.
Let's see. It's not great, but it might have to do. Hopefully that just misses, and hopefully one of those misses. Because I don't think putting Byleth out would help much. Well, let's see. Hey, Ignatz.
Professor, it's been too long. I do want to chat, but first let's handle these criminals.
I don't... let's see how it goes. I don't want to waste the Divine Pulse if we don't need to. I'm going to put Lorenz here as well.
We've much to discuss, but first, let us dispense with the riffraff.
The riffraff.
It's a noble's duty, after all.
Alright, dude. Alright, let's see. Perfect. Now this I like. Leonie is great. I don't mean to laugh. It's just a lot. Okay, alright, so we learned that's not the move. Alright, let's just...
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
Hello, Lorenz. Alright, let's see if this works.
Too easy.
Good, 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 good. And hopefully the bow also misses. Leonie's all set. Please miss, please miss, please miss.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I love you, Claude. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Okay, cool. So that's the move. That's the strategy. We know it now. We love it. It's great.
My orders? Alright, who's next?
This might be a good time for the gambit.
Steady now.
I'm gonna keep Ignatz to rally. That will most likely be where he helps us the most.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
I think we could get them all with this. Or wait. What about this? Everyone except that archer, which I don't want to risk. Oh boy, let's see. All right. So we've got 3 safe squares here. I think this might be better. Because there's no way to avoid that archer over there. And we can use this twice too, so let's do this.
Pull out all the stops. Sorry, but I must.
And then Claude is safe here, which I love. I wonder if this prevents them from attacking. Okay, so Ignatz here. Do your gambit. Hopefully it hits.
Bring them down.
Love that. Come on! Are you serious? Alright, well, Divine Pulse.
What's my strategy?
Let's try this. I have to kill this archer. It doesn't matter how many times it takes.
What's my strategy?
I don't know, man. I don't know what your strategy is. Alright, let's try the Killer Lance. Let's try this. Alright, dude, whatever. Alright, we did our best. Hide in the woods. What's going on here? Oh boy.
Shall we?
Fire has higher avoids. Let's do this. Hopefully... Oh, good. The archers have vantage. Great. Okay, alright. We gotta pick our spirits up. Silver bow. Love that. Oh my god. Part 2 Lorenz is cool. Give him a chance.
Shall we?
It's just brutal. I knew this was going to be hard, but this is a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Let's pick up from here. Right here. Okay. Alright.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Did we do this last time?
My orders?
I think Lysithea knows Warp, which might help us out in this battle.
Shall we?
What's my strategy?
Shall we?
Let me try something here. Why? Alright, Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. So this archer here, their range is only up to there. Which means we could actually use the gambit here and not worry about the archer. I say we do it.
Good time for a secret scheme.
And then fly back. That was a good move. That was a good play. If I say so myself. Alright, now... Whoops.
Too close for my liking.
Steady now.
Thank you.
Maybe Killer Lance. Let's try this. Please don't kill Ignatz. No, I don't want to see Ignatz die. No. This is so sad.
Could have seen more of the world.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's not the move. I think we're definitely do what we did with Claude here. For sure. So we're gonna do that again. I do feel better. I think that we're slowly kind of learning how to navigate each moment of this battle. And I think it'll get easier as we get more of the team back.
Pull out all the stops.
Shall we?
How about... Can we take on the archer? Of course not.
Steady now.
What if we gave Ignatz here a killer bow? A silver bow, maybe? Let's try that. You know what I could do is I could... Let's do this. Let's try to use the gambit on the archer. Because then Lorenz can finish them off. If this hits. Knock on wood. Please hit. Good. Good. Loved that. Awesome.
A nobleman does his duty.
What's my strategy?
And this we should be able to do with little issue.
Another victory.
Look at that. That was great. Okay. Good. Feeling better. Feeling better.
Shall we?
Get Hilda to join everyone.
My orders?
This battle is really trying to make it clear how much
Who's next?
Byleth also needs their students, you know? It's the narrative importance of this battle, but they've made it very clear. Almost too clear. I'm useless without my students. Okay. I think another gambit here. Oh, look at that. I hit everyone with that. That's amazing. Yes.
Good time for a secret.
Thank God for this gambit. I don't even miss my old one anymore. This is great. Immortal corpse. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, and look at that. They're all... Wow. Okay, great. Less great. Yeah, why not? Use a gambit, Ignatz.
Let's bring them down.
The good news is no one's in harm's way here, which I love. Actually, can we go farther? Oh my god, Hilda's here. Yes! Perfect. Okay, Leone. Slowly but surely getting there. Though I don't mind her waiting here until... Because I don't think anyone's, like, gonna aggro Leone. I think they all go after... Well, we'll see. We'll see. We still have 4 pulses. Cool. I'm feeling much more optimistic. Okay. But we are out of the gambit, so now it's the moment of truth. Okay, there's... There's 5 of them, and there's 5 of us. And these purple spaces are where we can go without aggroing the rest. So... basically, everyone has to take out someone else. I think Claude should take this guy out, because he's the farthest away.
A fitting outcome.
Into that.
I must lead them well.
Level up, that's gonna help.
I'm stronger than before.
Hell yeah. I'll stay here. These 2 are the biggest priority here. Oh, wait a minute. This hits both of them? If that's the case, then yes. That's amazing. Gambits are very helpful, aren't they?
Never let your guard down.
Perfect. What does this do? Why not? Hilda's kind of like our tank, so... I'll put the hand axe away because it's not gonna be very accurate here. Honestly, I think Hilda should be able to 99 to do 20. She can tank that. Oh my god. Ignatz. Look at Ignatz. Yes.
For the future of Fodlan.
Hell yeah. I'll take a door key. Actually, that is gonna help. Let's put this potion away. We can also pull Ignatz back here, but I do like... We'll see how this plays out. And Leone is down here still. Can maybe try to draw their attention here. Cool. Nothing to sweat about. Also fine down here.
fought and won.
That was nerve-wracking. Okay, good.
I'm that much closer to my goal.
Yeah, we'll put the axe away. Oh my god, wow, okay, we're doing alright. We still have half our charges. Oh my god, okay. Cool, cool. I'm gonna let Ignatz do some more damage here. I am so much more confident now in this battle. This is great.
Too close for my liking.
Sup?
Professor, boy, am I glad to see you.
Yeah, we don't have our healer back yet, which is
Be smart or I'm
also
finished.
what is so difficult about this.
I'm not dying here.
I can't remember if there are reinforcements, but I think the move is to slowly work our way around here and then take out the commander. Also, I think that the more students will pop up in these corners, so the faster we can kind of work our way over there, the better. I'm going to quickly step away, though. I'm going to continue streaming. I will be right back, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I like having that BRB screen with this intense music. Honestly, this is the most tense I've been in doing this stream, which makes sense. It's on brand for this level. Okay, where were we? Just give me 1 sec. Gonna move the mic closer. There we go. We're good. Alright. Last we left off, who still has to go? Oh. It's me. It's Byleth. Maybe we can start clearing out these enemies here.
what to do.
Oh, that killed him. Okay. Let's rally Hilda.
Much needed.
I think Hilda should be able to tank most enemies that come over there. We'll see, though. Sorry, I was moving my mic again. Okay, Lorenz, do your thing. That doesn't look great, though. We might have to rethink this. Or we could do that. That ruled. Shove is a great move. Leone definitely heal. Actually, can we bait anyone else? No, this is, even Leone can't do this by herself. So let's heal. Good, at least we're baiting them. Alright. Now this I can deal with. It really is a matter of just dealing with all the enemies like 2 at a time, which is a lot of Maddening, and a lot of this game is like
Thought you could best me.
strategically going as a group and not taking on everyone at once. Da 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 da. Maybe give it to Byleth for experience.
Another victory.
You know, I'm gonna actually keep 2 potions on the ready. That sounds like a good idea. I'm debating now if we should prioritize moving this group right or getting Leone to join everyone. But honestly, I don't... If the goal is to defeat the commander, and if Leone is just safe down there, I don't mind keeping her there, but I also... She would help so much, so... We still got 4 pulses, which is good. I like how many people are playing Fire Emblem tonight as well. Okay. We can bait this swordsman as well. I think Hilda... I think you can do it. 66 for 25 twice. Even if they both hit, she'll be fine. And Leone, just hang out. Just trying to get Ignat some experience if we can. And Lawrence.
A nobleman does his duty.
Okay, so who's arriving here if we were to go here? Although we can just go right over it. We're like getting close to just being able to take out the general, which I'm extremely into. Oh, maybe not there. Yeah, I don't want to leave Leone, but I think this is working for us. Raphael!
Is that the professor and everyone else?
I love his
They're
new
fighting.
haircut.
I gotta go help.
Lysithea! Oh!
Wow.
She's here.
You.
She's gonna help so much. Lysithea destroys everything. Yes. And Marianne, thank God.
Could that be the professor's ghost?
Excuse me.
Hey,
We got our healer
hurry up and help.
and dancer. Wow. We're back in business. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
I can attack from here? Oh, just the doors. I see. We could also... I think what might be better is like break this door down and Lysithea just Hades this dude. Let's try that. Punch the door, Raphael. Hell yeah. Oh man, he's level 19. We did not use Raphael enough. Okay. This is what I like to see. Dark Spikes, yeah. My favorite. One shot the Death Knight with this move.
It's done.
Yes. No. Keep going. Because I think Marianne
I'll do
can
my
then
best.
dance. We can do it! We can just do it!
No, I'm not the one you want.
Oh yeah, you are, dude. Eat shit.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
Oh, right, there's this whole part of it.
So he revealed his true identity. Catch him and recover the treasure.
Oh shit. Maybe that's actually not the move. We might actually not want to do that right away, but it's good to know. It's good to know that we can just one-shot him with Lysithea.
Is that the professor and everyone else? If they're fighting, I gotta go help.
I still feel pretty good though. I wish we had more divine pulses, but that's okay.
Hey, you're late.
I think, is that everyone? Is everyone back? Yeah, all the golden deer at least are back. Okay, we can flank them, basically. So...
Let's make this quick.
Lysithea can...
Shall we?
Wait, hold on one sec. Okay, Archer down.
I will not die yet. I'll do my best. That helps.
Oh my god. Lysithea is... She's like the one character that makes Maddening like a little bit more palatable. Okay, so we took out 2 there.
At the ready.
I'm gonna keep, it's actually not a bad idea to have Leone by the retreat point.
My orders?
It's gonna keep her... I'll keep her right here for now. And keep these guys here too. That worked out actually. Okay. So I say we move in the flyers here to be like here, so that way when Lysithea one-shots the boss, we can then swoop in and take out whoever remains. I'm wondering if we need to take out, if we have to involve ourselves in like everyone here. I don't think so. But let's find out. Oh, that's the door. I got excited. I'm like, hell yeah. No, it's just the door.
What's my strategy?
79. Wish me luck. Oh no. Not good. Worst case scenario. I don't think we need to rewind time though. We just gotta probably wait a turn. Still got 3. It's good. Why not just get a hit on this guy while we're here? Okay, I think that's it for now. Maybe we'll break down the door eventually. But for now, I think we're alright.
We could split into 2 groups. If we hit them from the north and south, we can trap their leader in a pincer attack.
Claude, I like the way you think. You're one step ahead of us. What? Oh, I'm poisoned? Oh, shit. We might have to heal. Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, I might just
must
heal this turn.
It's done.
Okay, so 94 will take him out in 1 hit. I like those odds.
You got yourself killed.
I'm like not really too worried about like what's in the chest and stuff. I just want to survive. I think we're alright. see, I think the plan is, I guess, to have like Lysithea and crew come in here. Although I'm actually wondering if, yeah, no, I think Lysithea should be the first one and then the flyers. I just can't quite remember where they came in. You know, like once we took out the leader, where the other one arrived from. We have a couple redos though, so all right, let's end the turn.
What's my strategy?
No. Okay. I think Raphael break the door down. I love that that's Raphael's role in this plan. Like, you just punch the door open. Wait a minute. I want to get the flyers closer. Maybe just move Raphael out of the way real quick before we launch in.
I've got no time for mercy.
Who's targeting Lysithea? 58 to do 33. She'll survive the first hit if she's hit, and then she'll likely kill them in one hit after, so I think we're okay. I am going to rally her strength, which doesn't help her magic, but just moral support. Why not?
Apologies.
And oh, wait a minute, who's up back here? Oh, it's Byleth. Yeah, let's get Byleth closer to the plan here. Okay, I think that's good for now. Please miss. It's okay. Ooh, I guess. Oh shit. Good. Good Lysithea. I hate the poison. All right. Is there any way? Oh, Raphael can take them out. Good. Hell yeah.
That's another one.
Proceed carefully.
I'm gonna try this.
No.
Level 30.
It isn't looking.
So we reveal.
Okay, so they show up here. I think I actually... So... Marianne can dance for Lysithea. Can I get in range of attack? I can.
I thought it would be easy money.
Did we do it?
It wasn't meant to be.
We took care of that.
Oh my god, we did
Officially
it.
warmed up, Teach?
I'd say so, yeah, dude. Oh my god, we did it. Hell yeah. I was so ready to give up. I mean, obviously. We gotta switch. It's not the time skip Lysithea, but you know. It's her. Wow. Wow, I was so ready to be like, yeah, it's been fun. Save. I've never wanted to save more in my life. Thank you very much.
So much.
I mean...
I'm exhausted. What gives, Professor? I was so excited to see everyone again, and then this happens. I'm still tired from the long journey.
Wow.
How did it come to this?
Let's all
Thank you, everyone. Wow, I'm so relieved.
If you've got the spare time to play with those guys, the least you could do is prepare some tea.
I'm feeling sincere right now.
We were hoping someone would come to back us up when we started routing the
Thank you so
bandits.
much. I'm glad it was fun
It
to
seems
watch.
They've been taking advantage of the church's absence and doing whatever they please here.
In any case, I'm glad that all of you are well.
That's the spirit, Marianne.
That was fun. In fact, I wouldn't mind romping around some more.
So, you were alive this whole time, Professor. I am not surprised. In fact, that is why I came here.
And it doesn't look like time has rusted your skills. That's a relief.
I'm just glad everyone's alive and well. On that note, let's move this reunion party somewhere else. Now that we've dealt with those violent bandits,
Oh, okay.
we could
I thought I was
potentially
gonna
use
get
this
to
place
save.
as our base of operations again.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I'm talking about the Leicester Alliance taking over Garreg Mach Monastery. After all, it's right in the middle of Fodlan. It's a critical strategic location.
Are you suggesting that we fight back against the Empire?
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? The Alliance is in complete discord at present.
And, as leader of the Imperial faction of the Alliance, isn't Count Gloucester, your father, the main cause of that discord?
Yes, that is true. It was inevitable. Our house's territory is close to Imperial land, after all. Had we not consented to vassalage under the Empire, they would have invaded immediately.
Naturally. And, to be clear, I have
Yeah,
no
I
problem with your
wonder
house
how the
maintaining its
conversation
imperial
goes if
ties
someone
until we're
dies.
sufficiently
I
prepared.
wonder if they make mention of it.
The Empire is the cause of the infighting. If we
It would be weird if they were just like, "That was fun."
That's why
And like Ignatz is just
make this
missing.
our base, raise up an army, and stir up some trouble for the Empire.
Now you're talking. Sounds like fun.
So then, Mr. Leaderman, does this mean you intend to rope us into your little scheme?
My grandfather passed away. That means yours truly is officially the leader of the Alliance.
Hell
If
yeah.
we had a more reliable leader, perhaps the Alliance would not have been divided.
Think what you will. All I need to know is if you're in or you're out.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I won't let those Imperial dogs set foot in Alliance territory. I couldn't bear it if my village got caught up in the chaos of war.
I'll fight too. I've got to protect my little sis.
I will join as well. After all, House Ordelia was once dragged into an Imperial revolt. It ruined us.
Of course. I understand your motivation.
I'll fight too. It's time to take responsibility for my own future.
I don't want to run anymore. I hope I'll be of use to everyone.
We can do anything if we work together, Marianne.
What about you, Lawrence? Are you going to go back home to your scary father or what?
We cannot rely on Claude's scheming to lead us to victory. Therefore, I will remain. It is my duty to ensure Claude does not worsen the situation in the Alliance.
All of us are fighting for a different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well?
I'm all in. Why are these my choices? I was so ready to be like, hell yeah. You have my sword. I'd rather search for Rhea, and I'll give it some thought. What? Alright.
Please do. I'm counting on you. Even if your ultimate goal is to find Rhea, it would be better to stick with us as you search. With you on our side, the church will
I don't
join
really
us.
feel like
That makes fighting the Empire a moral
a pressing
cause, which
desire
means
to
it'll be
find
easier
Rhea,
to
honestly.
balance.
I'm wondering why that's like kind of
Above
forced
all,
on
your
the
knowledge
player
and strength
here.
are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial army. Without
Finding
you,
Rhea is looking for
my
your son in
students
Fallout
are
4.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Exactly
words.
right.
Please, take all of that into consideration as you decide.
I'm in, Claude. I'm all
You're
in.
really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude? Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. We can't very well make our base in a ruin. And repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with it.
None of them have changed at all. I love it. Well, some have. You'll see. You'll see. They all have their own arc, but I think the Golden Deer are
Can it be? You were
Sedith.
alive all this time?
Golden Deer are like the most like well-adjusted, I feel.
Professor,
So they're just like, yeah, I'm still fun to hang out with.
Mother and I are worried about you.
Oh, thank the goddess.
Oh, all
I
the
couldn't bear the thought of
church
laying
characters.
Gerald down by not finding you.
Yeah, I recruited Shamir off stream. She's fantastic, really good archer, and I also recruited Aloise just for fun, for supports.
It has been 5 years since Lady Rhea.
Oh, you're playing Fallout 4 right now?
We have
That's
devoted
awesome.
all of our energies to finding her. However, without being able to set foot in Empire territory, we are at a standstill.
I love Sedith.
Perhaps the Archbishop
I didn't
would
think I
return
did
here
for
on
the
his
first
day.
2 runs, but he really grows on you. I think he's a great character.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't suppose you had very high hopes in that regard. Even if she were able to return here, with the monastery in ruins, I don't think she would have felt safe enough to do so. Right, Hilda?
Yeah, this is an important location for the church. To think you've left it in such a state.
That's true. Perhaps we've left it alone for too long. We've got to make things right.
Then let's do it. If we all work together, we can restore the monastery to its original beauty.
We will require the aid of skilled craftsmen, too. I shall seek out any such individuals who are willing to return to Garrick Mach.
Fantastic. I'll figure out how to split up the work, and then we can get started.
Cool. I'm gonna wrap up relatively soon once they give me a moment to. Okay, we'll watch this. I like these little animations.
Verdant wind. Guardian moon.
And Gerald's
The
narrations.
Alliance leader's ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garrick Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian.
I know it's the same voice actor. I don't know if it's like if there's narrative implications of Gerald being the narrator of the entire story, but I know it's the same actor, or at least I think it is. But yeah, if he's the narrator of the story, that implies that he survived and is like telling this story elsewhere, which is interesting. But I don't think that's the case. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check out their classes and weapons. Yeah. Oh, this is...
Work, Hilda.
There are so many supports where everyone's like, hey, about 5 years ago, can we like hash that out?
Monastery.
They pick up like right where they left off, which is so funny.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
Thank you so much for your help with the restoration.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. I'm sorry. That should have been our job.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
The Church is at war with the Empire, but the Alliance is a different matter. Wouldn't it be better to...
This Knight of Saros was like thrilled he got more than 2 lines. This is a big break.
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
What? Why would you want to make your base here of all places?
Garrick Mach is situated in the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it. But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor?
I love the entrances so much. Every time. I will fight the Empire.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance, the Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you. If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Hell yeah. Guardian Moon. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Shamir, I'd like to speak with you. I mean, yeah, sure. I do want to wrap up soon, but yeah.
Battles tend to go smoother with you around. I think you did most of the heavy lifting.
Shamir, you weren't there. You didn't show.
But I feel I can trust your commands without question.
All right.
Not sure. I might have an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders. Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still. I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army. You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda, up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry, though. I don't plan to turn on you.
Cool. Okay. All right, then we're gonna wrap up here. But as the full team, we got Byleth, Claude, Lorenz, Raphael, Ignatz, Lysithia, Marianne, Hilda, Leone, Linhart, we got him last time, Bernadetta, Sedith, Flane, Alois, and Shamir. I am so happy we did it, friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. This will, unless I play another ungodly amount of hours of this game next week, which might happen, but I think it will probably be longer until I stream again. My plan is to not stream again until the last battle of the entire game. So whenever that happens, that is the next one I will stream. So I'll stream the final battle along with all the epilogues and everything like that. So I think that'll be really fun. But if this was the make or break point, I think we made it. So I'm relieved. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.